Hello guys and welcome to High Tech Geek channel. Today I'm gonna introduce to you some facts about North Korea. First of all, let us take an overall introduction. Pyongyang is North Korea's capital and largest city. North Korea, officially the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, or DPRK, is one of the most corrupted countries in the world. Let us take a look at this map. This is a country's corruption index map. When the country colors tend to be green, that means it's very clean. And when it tends to be red, that's very corrupt country. And this is the CPI, Corruption Perceptions Index of 2015. While higher scores mean higher corruption, every year North Korea ends up at the top list of the most corrupt countries, tying up near Somalia and Afghanistan. Now let's start with a fun fact, Fact O. Marijuana is legal and is not even classified as drug in North Korea. If you think you should go to North Korea then, believe me, this is the only good reason. North Korea's army, with just over 1.2 million active members, is the fourth largest in the world, after China, the US, and India. It also possesses nuclear weapons. The Korean Demilitarized Zone, or DMZ, is the buffer zone between North and South Korea. It was created by agreement between North Korea, China, and the UN in 1953, at the end of the Korean War. The DMZ is 250 kilometers or 160 miles long and about 4 kilometers or 2.5 miles wide. And ironically, it is the most heavily militarized border in the world, and soldiers guarding the DMZ are ordered to shoot anyone trying to sneak in or out the country. As a result, China is the most common, if not the only escape route for North Koreans. Have you wondered why all North Korean hairs look alike? Well, there are 28 state-approved haircuts in North Korea. Women are allowed to choose from one of 18 styles. Married women are instructed to choose shorter styles, while single ladies are permitted to choose longer ones. Men, on the other hand, are allowed to choose from 10 approved short haircuts, and they are prohibited from growing their hair longer than 5 centimeters. There are over 25,000 kilometers of roads in North Korea, and just 2.8% of them are paved. Did you know that North Korea has its own operating system based on Linux, called Red Star, which has a similar look to Apple's Mac OS X, and they have removed South Korea from the available time zones. Internet access is available in North Korea, but it's only permitted with a special authorization and primarily used for government purposes. They don't really have an internet. They have a Kwangmyong. Kwangmyong, it was opened in 2000 and includes search engine, email, news coverage, and a browser. It's free to use and open to anyone who can get access to a computer. However, few people can. You need a government permission to own a computer, and they cost as much as 3 months' average salary. There are around 1,000 to 5,050 websites on the service, according to reports in the Toronto Star, and external websites are occasionally made available on request, after being downloaded, censored, and hosted locally, making political readers and their families, students at elite universities, and members of the country's cyber warfare units are the only people to have true internet access. The date of this video in North Korea is not 2016, but it's 105, counted after the birth of Kim Il-sung, the supreme leader of the country. In 1974, Kim Il-sung bought 1,000 Volvo cars from Sweden, at the time worth about $393 million US, and never paid for them. North Korea is the world's only nation nowadays that has an US Navy ship captured, and they even make tours in it and try to demonstrate the power and strength they assume they have. The Rangredo 1st of May Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium in Pyongyang, completed on May 1st, 1989. It is currently the largest stadium in the world, with a capacity of 150,000 and occupies 20.7 hectares, approximately 207,000 square meters, and is home to annual Everyone Games, also known as the Mass Games, which is one of the most spectacular displays where they take place to celebrate national holidays such as the birthdays of rulers Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il. Voting in North Korea is mandatory. Every 5 years it holds a general election in which the ballots list just only one candidate. Wearing jeans is illegal in North Korea because it symbolizes the DPRK's biggest enemy, the United States. In the last 60 years, over 23,000 North Koreans have defected to South Korea, while only 2 South Koreans have gone to the North border. As you know, or if not you will know now, that the 2 biggest enemies of North Korea are South Korea and the United States. And possessing Bibles, watching South Korea movies, and distributing pornography may be punished with death in North Korea. North Koreans believe that a unicorn was rode by ancient Korean king named King Dongmyong. And in 2012, North Korea has officially announced that it had discovered the unicorn lair, 200 meters far from Pyongyang. North Korea is dotted with prison labor camps, where prisoners are subject to torture and inhumane treatment. Public and secret executions of prisoners, even children, especially in cases of attempted escape, are commonplace. Although North Korea denies the existence of such camps, but inside sources claim that there are 16 such camps, home to more than 200,000 prisoners in total. Furthermore, North Korea has a 3-generation of punishment law, which means a prisoner is sent along with their family, as well as any newborns, whether they are involved in the crime or not. Thank you for watching the video. I have plenty more funny and disturbing facts about North Korea to share with you guys. So if you like the video, give it a thumb up, share and subscribe. Let me know what you think about North Korea in the comment section below. And if you have any other facts that you'd like to watch, let me know in the comments. This is Edward from High Tech Geek channel. Thanks for watching.